Just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. McKenzie over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate is Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Max Kepler.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, the second baseman, Cesar.
Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball one. Short, hit hard. He's right there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate here is Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Justin Turner.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Eric Hosmer.
All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So the next to bat will be Harrison Bader. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count now. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Ready with the 1-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil.
Now Reyes with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. Into the box, Jordan Luplow.
The left fielder, Jordan.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. On, he pops it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Stays alive. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count. And the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Naylor. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Caleb Smith. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 31, Caleb.
Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Tommy Edman goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Smith, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now
Max
back.
Kepler,
Right
the next to grab a bat. Fouled away.
Kepler.
0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Up next to the
So
Cardinals.
stepping in is Justin Turner, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Comes set, the 0-1.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
0-2, here it is. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Barnes has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Tristan McKenzie. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in will be Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he lines it out to center. Bader gets there for the catch, and that ends the. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Eric.
Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Hernandez is there, 1 away. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
In now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ramirez is up with it. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next up is Franmil Reyes, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Reined in. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow.
Number 8, Jordan Luplow.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That miss. That's the ball.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit in the air out to right. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reyes, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is high, a ball and a strike. To short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now it'll be Caleb Smith. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now here is Tommy Edman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on the way. Reyes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Barnes.
Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to Cleveland.
At the
The
plate,
pitcher.
Kristen McKenzie.
Kristen.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, number
To
7.
the plate now,
Second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez.
Cesar.
On a line to
Hernandez.
shortstop. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Now to bat, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for
The
2
center
thus
fielder.
far in this one.
Whit.
From the belt, the pitch.
Merrifield.
High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay to the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in next, Jose
Now
Ramirez.
batting, third
He lined
baseman.
out in his last trip,
Ramirez.
so looking for better fortunes here.
Ramirez.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up
Leading
the
off for the
outfielder,
Cardinals.
Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Offense needs to get
Max
going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And there's your first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Standing in now, Eric Hosmer. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the former top
Now
prospect,
back.
Harrison
The
Bader.
center.
Runner in scoring
Harrison
position with 2 gone. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the
Leading up
outfielder,
for the
Franmil
Indians.
Reyes.
The right fielder, Granby.
High fly ball out to
Reyes.
straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So
left
now to the
fielder,
plate,
number 8.
Jordan Luplow. He
Jordan.
flew out in his last debut.
Luplow.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next to stand in is
Now
Josh
batting,
Naylor.
first
He's 1
baseman.
for 2 in the ball game.
Naylor.
Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. So here is Miguel Rojas. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Luplow will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Raimel Tapia will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Now here's the first offering. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now from the stretch. Ramirez has a play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ryan Helsley will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For the Cardinals, number 56.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
First offering on its way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And that's the first out. Stepping in next, Triston McKenzie. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Eddie Rosario steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gun in the inning.
Eddie Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Cesar Hernandez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The center fielder,
With Merrifield next to bat, as he grounds one briskly to short, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, Blake
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Now the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate now is Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Parker uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping up is Justin Turner. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Merrifield is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And this throw gets away from him.
The left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
Bradley Zimmer will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. First offering. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Reyes at third with 2 away. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in
Leading off for
3
St. Louis,
at-bats to this point.
the first baseman,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hosmer.
Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number
Now
1.
batting, the center fielder,
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Barnes is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. He brings it in, and the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece.